Alright, y'all, boom. So today I'm telling a story about when me and a couple of my friends took shrooms, and then my friend's roommate came in from the hospital and just started tweaking, and we had to get out of there. At least me and my other friend did. The other friend stayed there because it was his crib. Alright, so look, this was about 3 years ago now. Something like that. I was sick. Damn, nigga, there's a fly. Oh no, I'm about to go kill it real quick. Alright, boom. Fly's dead. Fly's gone. This was about 3 years ago though. We was all 16 and we was at my friend Juan's crib, right? So look, we was at Juan's crib. It's always cool. Juan's crib is literally the chill spot. To this day, it's just the chill spot and get lit spot. So today we just decided we wanted to do shrooms, cause fuck it, let's just do some shrooms. So it was a Friday night, and it was me, Juan, and our other friend Keyshawn. So then we went to Juan's house, and we went to Juan's house to try to get the shrooms, because at the time I'm not sure if we had a shroom plug for us, so we was kind of having to look around for them, so we was texting our friends, texting our siblings, you know what I'm saying? We was texting everybody to try to get a shroom plug, and we found one, and then we got the shrooms, and they were some gas shrooms. Matter of fact, I think it was actually Keyshawn's brother that helped us find one, or not help us find one, but it was his, so we just grabbed them from him, and let me tell you, these shits was gas. Oh my god, these motherfuckers was the bus. So then, yeah, we took them. We go to Juan's house. Me and Keyshawn go to Juan's house, and we take them. And at first, for that first like hour, we starting to come up. We were starting to trip. And we're like, damn, these are actually kind of fire. We kind of tripping hella. And then like another hour passes. And by this time, we are straight tripping balls. Like, oh my, these are some of the most like just straight gas rooms I've ever had in my whole entire life. And we was tripping balls. So yeah, we was tripping balls. And at first, we was just Juan got a big ass TV in his room, because it's kind of like a living room and a room at the time. So he has a big ass TV with like a couch and shit. So we was just laying around all the couches and shit watching the TV, and we was on Netflix trying to pick a movie to watch, and bro, we could not find what to watch. We all just smiling at the TV because we are not tweaking, but we are just tripping balls. So we are literally tripping so hard, and we were just looking at the TV being like, not knowing what to pick at all. And we pass the controller, we keep passing the controller, like, no, you pick, you pick, no, you pick. And eventually, someone's just like, closes their eyes, fucking does a backflip and chooses some shit. And we just choose some random shit. And it ends up being this like little ass kid show about some gnomes. I don't know. I don't remember what the fuck it was about. It was about some gnomes though. I remember it was like a children's show, like toddler show movie type shit. It was for little kids. And we was watching this shit, laughing our ass off. Oh my god, it was the funniest, best movie produced ever to us right there, because we were just laughing our fucking ass off. So we was watching it, and then eventually, like I was saying earlier, that he has a roommate named, it doesn't really matter, just know he has a roommate that lives with him that's addicted to coke, and he also, that's all I'm finna say, he's addicted to coke. He does some other shit. So we're like, he's not there at the time. He just the night before, he actually OD'd and went to the hospital. So we thought he was at the hospital at the time. We thought he was gonna be there all night. But then our friend Juan actually has a brother named Jose, and then like after like 2.5, 3 hours in the trip at this point probably, Juan's brother Jose comes downstairs and just straight kicks the door open. Not kicks the door open, but he comes downstairs and just opens the door. No, I forgot. Matter of fact, his brother Jose comes in first and starts hating me. Instantly, our trip starts going down. He's like, "What the fuck are y'all watching?" Like, serious as fuck. We're like, we tripping, it's some cool and calm shit. He's like, "This is the stupidest shit I've ever fucking seen in my life." And we're like, "Damn, really?" Like, damn. And our trip just starts going down. But then he's like, he's home. Like, he says his name, but I'm just gonna say he's home. And then he comes downstairs, flings the door open. It's like it's loud as fuck. We're like, we all look back. And I swear to God, the aura in the room changed. Like, it went from yellow, happy, I'm all happy, tripping, aura, to like black darkness. Oh my God, scary aura. You feel me? I was scared. So then he comes in there, tripping. And the first thing he does is instantly just there's a line of coke, and we're like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You do you, buddy. But we still watching this movie or doing whatever the fuck at the time that we was doing. But then he also like is a plug, you know what I'm saying? He sells some shit. So, and whenever he OD'd and went to the hospital, they took it. Like his family that he was living with took it from, cause you know they just took it. So then he comes downstairs and he cannot find it, and he doesn't know that his family took it. So he starts tweaking. And let me explain this to you. It's probably like he's not that tall. He's probably like 5'8", but he is a bulky, big boned Mexican, tattoos all over him, all over his face. Scary looking nigga. I promise you, this nigga looks scary. So we chilling, and then this nigga start tweaking, and he's like, bro, I can't find my fucking shit, dude. What the fuck is my shit? Starts like walking back and forth, and he starts like lifting shit up around us. Like we're just chilling on the couch here. The couch is right there. He's like, hey, can you get up real quick, bro? Looks under there, looks in between the cushions, and we're just like, oh shit, this nigga's tweaking, and we're tripping too, and we don't know this nigga for real at the time, and we know this nigga strapped, so we're like, oh man, this is about to go south instantly. So eventually we get the idea. We're like, hey, fuck it, let's go to McDonald's, cause that's the idea. Just get out the crib real quick. We're like, hey, fuck it, let's go to McDonald's. So we go out, we go to McDonald's, and then we get some drinks or some shit, and then we pull back up to Juan's house. And this is kind of a little bit El Man's, but me and Keyshawn are like, bro, that nigga tweaking, bro. We are not going back in there, bro. We are tripping. We are not trying to deal with that shit right now. I ain't not going to lie. And he's like, oh, man, for real? I understand, man. Y'all stay safe, bro. I love y'all so much, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, bro, we love you too, bro. Sorry, bro. It's just, fuck. Can't do it. Can't do it. So he walks in. We dap him up. We dap his brother, Jose, up. And, yeah. I'm tripping balls at this point, and I have to drive all the way like 20 minutes to my crib. So me and Keyshawn go back to my crib, and we're just like, it's actually just like a struggle to get home. I'm tripping balls, but I do make it home, and we park up outside my crib, and I'm like, damn, bro, my dad's still up in there, bro. Like I don't want him to see me tripping. But because I would get fucking cooked. Like my parents do not fucking play around at all. I would get fucking cooked, baked, fried, all of the above if I got caught on any substance except for weed. So yeah, we was parked up outside my house, and I look at Keyshawn, and I'm like, do I look like I'm tripping? And he's like, you do, low key, I'm not gonna lie. And then I look at him, and dude, he has this pull up like a zipper jacket on that has a hood, but this hood is the biggest hood that has ever been invented in life. Like it is all the way down here, and it pulls up like that. So he has it on too, so it's like covering his face pretty much damn near, but I can kind of see his face. So he's like, am I tripping? I'm like, bro, you look like the trippiest nigga of all that ever could be created ever right now, nigga. Like you look like the definition of a nigga that's tripping. I'm like, you gotta take that fucking hood off. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, yeah, I know, bro. I know. I'm just blah, 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 blah. So then eventually we walk in. My dad's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey. And I just instantly go to my room. My friend Keyshawn instantly goes to my guest room. And boom, it was done for. I eventually actually hopped in the shower because I was still tripping balls. I was like, I gotta hop in the shower. So then I went and got in the shower, and it was a much better. It was actually kind of cool showering. I don't know if you have ever showered tripping, but if you have, you know. Like, it doesn't, like, kill your tripper or anything at all. You're still definitely tripping in the shower, so it's kind of, like, cool. Everything looked cool in that bitch, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, hey, that was this story. Kind of crazy. Kind of out of pocket. Thought I was gonna get robbed. Thought I was gonna get my pockets ran. But neither of those happened. I just got some McDonald's. So, hey, more of the story, get some McDonald's.